Does not know Ebenezer Scrooge. Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol is one of the most famous novels in English literature and has been adapted to the big screen, television, and theater. Well, this month, Nine Works Theatrical presents its own take on this holiday classic. Joining us now to tell us more about the production are two of the cast members, Kendrick Ibasco and Gian Gloria. Good morning and welcome to the show.
Good morning.
Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
Merry
of course.
Christmas.
Thank you for having us.
Or some people would say bah humbug.
Humbug, yeah.
You know, we were just chatting about the production. It's very appropriate, obviously, to the season, and obviously that's why it's been mounted now. It's a classic, but yet it has lessons and morals that never get old. Yeah. Agree?
Yeah. The story of A Christmas Carol, actually in theater, it has actually a lot of versions. This one, according to our producers and to Globe, this is the best version yet. This is the Alan Menken version.
All right.
And this is very quick. It's very snappy. It's very straight to the point.
Right.
And yeah, it never gets old because up until now, imagine Charles Dickens wrote this like years ago.
Right.
And even until now, it's still very relevant.
It certainly is, and we're seeing some scenes now from the staging. It looks like it's quite the production. It looks very colorful. It looks like the set is
massive.
It's massive.
It's huge.
Imagine we are a cast of like 30 plus.
Right.
And it's still hard to fill up that humongous
that space. We're talking, of course, about the space of the Globe
Iconic Store Amphitheater.
Iconic
And it's
Store
open
Amphitheater.
air.
There you go.
It's really a challenge for
So
us
if you
actors.
look at our costumes, it's a challenge.
It's a challenge.
Open air.
And you have to pretend that it's winter time.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
You have to tell people it's really
It's cold in London.
London.
Talk to us about this. Earlier, we were talking about the concept of this theater. You're talking something about accidental theater.
Yeah, this is
Because
what
it's in an open air venue at the
this
BGC.
is what Globe is promoting, accidental theater, so that people will know more about what theater is in the Philippines.
Right.
And imagine having Globe by your side.
Yeah.
It's really a very huge production. So most of the time, the problem in theater is finances.
Right.
So it's hard to put up a production because you need the finances. Now, since you have Globe, you can put up a production that is of Broadway standard. And since experiential
it's really
theater,
a spectacle. Everybody
you're
should
walking by High Street,
you
you
can
suddenly
watch it.
see a show and wow.
And you'll be drawn in. Well, you know, I often ask people who come to talk about theater, despite the age we live in, where the media is really there at the touch of your fingertips everywhere you go. It's in your pocket all the time. You can immerse in media. In various forms of modern multimedia, yet the theater experience continues to be something that has a special magic, for performers and for people who come to watch. Like I said, despite the fact that you can accidentally see the show, people come and they want to sit there and experience theater in that sense. What do you think that special magic of theater is?
Because it's live.
It's live.
Anything can happen live. And you can see, you can feel, you can whatever.
The reaction of the audience is there, right?
The actors is there. The actors get their energy sometimes from the audience.
Right.
It depends. So the experience of live is very different. Very different from TV. Very different from movies.
Right.
But don't you get distracted because you have this fixed audience right in front of you, but you have other bystanders who might find it interesting?
Actually, it's very different because we are used to doing stuff in like Soler or like resorts really close theater, but not open theater. This one's really different for us, and it's a challenge because sometimes there are a lot of people taking videos, taking photos. Some of them have dogs there.
Not like the normal theater, when you exit, you can break your character. Here, you have a long exit, so you have to keep your character all the way to the back.
You can be seen up to the
Still see it from the
backstage.
sides.
And like you said, I mean, the way things are staged and the way scenes have to be blocked, it also takes advantage of the fact that, like you said, it's an open air theater. It's not a traditional, audience sitting right in front of a stage. It's a very different experience.
If you sit on different sides, if you sit on the sides, it's a very different experience. If you sit in the front, it's a different experience because our directors have tried sitting on different parts and
That's
they say
why
it's a different experience every time.
That's why our blockings, we have to block ourselves, which the audience from the sides can also see us.
Right. Okay, well, you guys have been running for a couple of weeks now, and we're getting closer and closer to the big day, Christmas itself.
I know.
You know, I don't think we should wait until it's too late, the same way that Ebenezer Scrooge did. You know, get into the holiday spirit. Don't forget that it is a time to celebrate Christmas and all its blessings. And one of those ways to celebrate is, of course, to catch Nine Works Theater's special presentation of Christmas Carol. Go ahead and invite everybody. Let them know where we can grab tickets and that sort of thing.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
so we
A
have-
Christmas Carol, the musical, is brought to you by Nine Works and Globe Live. We have 6 shows remaining. We have the 16th, the 17th, the 18th, the 21st, the 22nd, and we will be closing, of course, on Christmas Day. So catch us on Christmas Day. And of course, you can get tickets.
Okay, we can get tickets. You can get tickets at Ticket World. You may log onto their website, www.ticketworld.com.ph, or you may call them at 891-9999. And there are also a lot of ticket promos and discounts. And for all the information, you can follow Nineworks Theatrical at 9WT Online on Instagram and on Facebook. That's Nineworks
So still better to
Theatrical.
buy tickets even if you can experience a theater.
There's nothing like being there.
There's
nothing like being
inside.
You find the
It's
best
really
seats.
different.
Yes, the best seat is still inside.
All right, don't be a humbug and go get your tickets to catch A Christmas Carol. Thank you so much to Kendrick Ibasco and Gian Gloria for joining us this morning and getting us into the holiday spirit. Well, folks, that's Mornings at ANC today. I'm Paolo Abrera. Email us at mornings